After just over 3 months of learning to sail, the time had come. Our first major crossing on our own. Ahead of us lay 200 nautical miles of Mediterranean Sea. I took the sighting of 2 dolphins in the harbour of Cagliari the day before as a good omen. We were ready. Alright, so we've just left the marina of Villasimius and we're sailing out into the sunrise, heading east to Sicily, to a place called Trapani. This is our first overnight sail on our own, so we're a little bit cautious, a little bit nervous, but according to the forecast the sea should be pretty much flat the entire way. Not much wind, so we'll give the old donkey a bit of a run for her money and see how we go.
Hey guys, so first challenge of the morning, we're gonna go in between these 2 islands. The depth is 10 meters, so it should be okay. And look at that, sun is rising. It's about 7:20 in the morning, so we have a nice sky. And what's funny is that on this side there's the sun, and behind me, where is it? Oh, you can't see it. Well, there's a moon somewhere over there. Alright, the sun just disappeared behind the clouds, but it should reappear soon. I think Luke is a bit anxious about the clouds, by the way, because it's predicted that tomorrow morning we'll have a bit of cloud around 7 or 8. It might have an impact on the visibility, and it is also the time where a lot of fishing boats are going out, and we want to avoid bumping in a fishing boat, don't we?
Very much so.
I know it's nothing new, but it's so good to see you. We do this every day, and I'm still so amazed by you. So hold me tight through the night. It's just us two, me and you. Oh, oh, I can't believe you love me. Oh, oh, I just feel so lucky. Still can't believe you love me.
It's 1 in the afternoon and we are about to have lunch.
Laure is officially off watch.
Yay!
It's my watch now.
Do you want to tell them about this?
Yeah, so we have been getting a lot of comments, mostly from our parents, saying where are the life jackets? So we've given them a test and they're all ready for this evening, so we can clip ourselves in when one of us is down below. We can always make sure that the other is clipped in and attached to the boat. So I'm pretty sure I just saw a whale.
Oh yeah.
It looked like a floating tire or something, but I was sure I saw it come up. And then as we got closer, I called Laure up and she came and had a look. And then it sort of dove back down again as we got close.
Yeah, I didn't see that much, so I'm not sure.
Whatever it was a big critter.
Yeah, it was an animal for sure.
Yeah.
But what kind of animal? Mystery, and we will probably won't know.
I'd like to never know. I'd prefer it to be a mystery than it following us.
Alright, let's have lunch, right?
Yep, let's eat. Looks like somebody's joined us for lunch. Poor little guy was tired. Not much land around here. And then it happened. The moment we'd been hoping for since deciding to buy a boat. And it was even more magical than we could have possibly imagined.
So it's my turn. I'm on watch. It's the middle of the afternoon and I'm so hyped because we just saw some dolphins playing at the bow of the boat. It was really exceptional and the first time we see that, so it made my day.
Something that I'm starting to learn is sailing life can be a pretty isolated lifestyle. So when you've got birds or dolphins or any form of wildlife around, it's not only is it a great distraction and a great way to spend time, but it's also is entertaining. So I like that. And then I just went down to collect the radio because, again, just to hear another voice. It's nice to hear that there are other people out there. One thing that I quite liked on the last passage from Mahon over to Sardinia was during the night we were able to see that there were other vessels on AIS and we could see lights in the distance. This looks like it's going to be a pretty quiet night. There doesn't seem to be any vessels around us. That said, we are going to be entering into shipping lanes, so maybe we'll see something, but according to AIS there's nothing else around us at the moment. Time will tell. In the meantime, I'm hanging out with this guy. They are. Look who it is. Ha ha! Look who it is. Our friends are back. Yep. Woohoo! Look at you go! Woohoo! mate.
Yeah.
What do you think about our new friends today?
I love them. They made my day. They're so cute and so close.
Yeah. They love to play.
Yeah. Oh, that's amazing. Hey everyone. So the sun is about to set in an hour, so not yet, but Luke is downstairs. He's resting and I'm on watch. Still 40 minutes on watch. I am clipped in, so all safe. And my technique is, when I'm on watch, is like every 15 minutes I have an alarm. Not sure you can see with the sun. Anyway, and so I stand up and I have a 360 check all around the boat. I check the horizon, but as well at the bow and a bit close to the boat, just to be sure that there's nothing in the water. The night is gonna start and it's gonna be interesting. So far we have around between 9 and 10 pound wind. Speed is 5.7 and we should arrive tomorrow between 10 and 11. It feels much better than the first crossings from Mahon to Carloforte. Here the sea is so calm and the weather is okay. Okay, we have some clouds now, but still it's okay. And we saw tons of dolphins. That was amazing and incredible, and I loved it. Oh, and there's a bird just right now. I'll show it to you. Okay, that bird is playing with me. He just went inside of the boat. The companionway was open, so he went inside and I had to wake up Luke just to tell him there's a bird inside. He went out like 30 seconds after, but that was funny.
With no land in sight, it felt strange seeing birds. We're told that in these shoulder seasons it's common to see birds that accidentally separate from their flocks as they migrate to warmer climes, or are simply blown off course and out to sea by strong winds. In any case, we always felt obliged to give these little guys a little sustenance and rest before they inevitably set off.
So it's 6 p.m. or just after 6 p.m. The sun has very much set off in the background there. We're steering into the darkness. It's an eerie kind of feeling, especially when we know that there's fog expected when we arrive in Trapani. I'm not a huge fan of sailing at night, even driving. I don't like driving a car at night, but it is what it is. We've only got 12 hours of this and then hopefully we should get a bit of light.
Yay!
We'll be right. And if the clouds part a little bit, we might even get a nice, almost full moon. Fingers crossed.
It's day 2 of the crossing. It's 5 a.m. in the morning. We should have some daylight in approximately an hour, so I can't wait for the sunrise. It's getting a bit windy. We have 12 to 13 knots of apparent wind. So it gives us some speed, which is good because we will arrive between now 10 and 11. We saw one fishing boat and now we think we are seeing land.
So we're coming to the end of our night sail to Sicily, and we've been beating into the wind pretty much the whole time. Right now we've got about 13 knots on the nose, which is okay, we can handle it, but yeah, we've had the engine on pretty much the whole time. Well, indeed the whole time. So that's, what time did we leave? 7 o'clock yesterday morning. It's now almost 6 o'clock, so the engine's been on for almost 24 hours. But she seems to be holding up okay. And we're now watching the sunrise over the horizon down there, with Sicily in the foreground and a few islands off to the starboard side of us here. It's a nice view. And of course, yes, Laura is telling me we can't forget we've had this beautiful full moon that's been peeking out from behind the clouds for a lot of the night. And it's beautiful because we've got the sunrise in front of us and the full moon just behind this light cloud behind us. What is happening, guys? So we have almost arrived, and man, is it a good feeling. We had a lot of wind just out there, and as we get closer and closer to the city, the swell calms down, the wind calms down. I'm just really looking forward to tying up the boat, having a hot shower, having a nice meal, and just relaxing. Because you don't get a lot of sleep on a big passage like that, and it's exhausting, right? So I'm just happy that we've arrived after a very nice sail, let's be honest, for the vast majority of it. Apart from early this morning, beating into the wind for 10 hours or so, it was a very pleasant sail. We got to see so much beautiful nature. The dolphins were just such a huge highlight. And I think Laure had a very nice time too, so she can tell you more about that.
Hi everyone! So we're arriving to Trapani here in Sicily. It's been a long journey, a long crossing, 28 hours, but we made it. I mean, we're not there yet, so I'm not gonna say that, but we almost made it, so I'm super proud of us. I can't wait to arrive, can't wait to have a shower and rest a bit. It's still the morning here, so we have the whole day to just relax and enjoy Trapani. So, see you there.
I couldn't help feeling proud of what we'd achieved. With virtually no sailing experience until this summer and the looming spectre of a global pandemic, we'd made it halfway across the Mediterranean Sea. With Laure's determination, Talia's resilience, and my terrible sea shanties, we were now only a few stops away from our winter berth.
Thanks for watching, guys. Join us next week as we fight the clock to try and make our way to a winter mooring before Italy goes into lockdown again.
And please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't already done so. It helps us enormously and it encourages us to keep this journey alive.